right, guys, I'm going to do the Goofy Bastard Challenge. And that's some guy put on here a challenge where you do an 8 to 10 minute video and you do not edit the footage. So that's what I'm going to do. The only editing that will be with this video is I want to post a 360 video, but my audio comes from my GoPro, so I'll have to put the two together. So as I merge the footage, I'll have to at least edit that much. But all the audio is going to come from the GoPro unedited, and that must have been why the Popo were back there. I don't know. I guess this is they're going to take over that funeral procession, so we're going to pull over here and show our respects. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself, all the audio on this will come from my GoPro, but the video is going to be unedited on my 360, and hopefully when I post it, you'll be able to watch it in 360 if you're watching on a mobile device. So if you're watching my video that I post from this on a phone or on a tablet, you should be able to watch it in 360, which means you can either move that device left or right and pan around, up or down, and wherever you move the device, it will show you that perspective of this 360 video. Or you can take your finger and swipe left or right, up or down, and it will show you the view there. So I've never posted a 360 video before, and I'm going to try it. I watch a guy named What's Up Bob. He's got the Insta360, and he uses an Instamic to get his audio. But you know, I've already got the audio figured out with the GoPro, so I'm not going to change there. But he posted a 360 video unedited with his footage using the Instamic into 360, and it came out pretty good. So I'm hoping mine will actually upload in 360 from iMoovie. We'll see, because like I said, I've never tried that. I want to see what happens. So that'll be this video. Like I said, the Goofy Bastard Challenge. So I have to make it for 8 or 10 minutes, so that's what I'm doing right now. Nick and I rode over to Speedway Harley-Davidson to check out the 2022 motorcycles, and they've sold a bunch of them, and a lot of them that were on the floor actually had sold signs on them. But looked at the new colors. I'm telling you, man, that reef blue is an awesome looking color. They've got the gunship gray, which is the same color they had on 2018 CVOs. I thought it was called something different, but one of the salesmen said no, it's the same name and pretty much the same color that the 2018 CVOs had. So if I had that CVO, I'd probably be a little irritated. Either way, we left there and we're headed back home. I told Nick I was going to go ahead and do this Goofy Bastard Challenge. So he and I normally synced up our comms, but I went away from communicating with him so I could make this video. We are in downtown Mount Holly on Highway 27 here in North Carolina, and we're headed home. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please go over and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like if you like it, and let me know if the 360 feature is working for you. Like I said, you have to use that on a mobile device like an iPad or a phone. I think it'll work on Android or an iPhone, either one. And see if it actually comes out where you can actually pan around and look at the different views. Beyond that, my plans for this year for the channel are to continue to do motovlogs. I'm taking a trip out to Big Bend, Texas in the spring. Nick's actually going on that trip as well. We got a couple of other friends that are going from North Carolina with us out there. There's 4 of us. And then we're meeting up with a group of folks out in Texas from all over the country, actually. There'll be people that come in from Georgia, from California, from Colorado, maybe from parts further north than that. I think one of my buddies is coming from Idaho. One of my buddies coming from Iowa to that particular gathering. And they do a spring ride in Texas every year. I'm just happened to get out there this year. I haven't been to Big Bend since 2016. No, 2017. Spring of 2017 is the last time I've been out there. And we're going to go down and spend a couple of days in Terlingua. And if you ever watched the movie Shooter, little pop culture for you, the old gunny that he goes to and talks to, and he's talking about the assassination of Kennedy being a conspiracy, and he says those old boys were buried in the hills of Terlingua 3 hours later. And the guy says, how can you be sure? He says, I still got the shovel. Anyways, that's the only pop culture reference I know to Terlingua, but it is out in the middle of nowhere, right outside of Big Bend National Park. But it is a cool place to visit. If you ever get a chance to get out there, you should go. But follow my channel, because I'm going to post my videos of that ride out there and all the fun we have in Big Bend area. And then we'll spend a couple of days up at Fort Davis. And so when we're up in Fort Davis, there's a McDonald Observatory, which is actually the highest paid road in Texas, is at the top of the hill there at the McDonald Observatory. And I'm hoping they'll have a star night while I'm there, but I haven't looked at the schedule. May not be able to do the star nights, which is when they open up the observatory at night and pull out these gigantic telescopes, and you can look up and see the stars. But Big Bend in that area is a certified dark sky area, so you can see the Milky Way with your naked eye out there. It's just an awesome place, and I'm looking forward to that trip in the spring. Anyhow, I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that are subscribing. I've got 131 subscribers the last time I looked. I am trying to grow the channel and get it up to hopefully over 1,000 subscribers eventually. I started playing around with TikTok a little bit more. Excuse me. If you're here from the TikTok channel, put a comment in the video here and say, hey, I came over from TikTok, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel, help me grow it. I've got almost 1,000 followers on TikTok, but I want to give you guys good content. So if you have suggestions of what you'd like to see me do with the motorcycle, products you'd like to see me review, let me know about that. I haven't really done any product reviews yet, but I'm open to trying to do some of those. I just love to ride and share the adventure with my friends, and I consider all of you that are subscribing to my channel my friends. So we're having a good day today. I'm glad to be out and on the bike. It's early January, and actually today's the first day I've been able to ride since the middle of December. I got COVID at the end of December, and then we had snow here in North Carolina last week. It actually snowed on 2 different occasions last week, so it jacked up the roads all week, and I wasn't able to get out. So I've had PMS, parked motorcycle syndrome, and the only cure for that is to get on the bike and ride. I feel for my friends who live up north who have to park their bike for half the year. Don't know how you guys do it. I'm hoping to also do maybe the 4810 ride this year. So you go through all 48 lower states and get receipts in 10 days or less. We'll see if that comes about. Beyond that, I don't know what the year holds, but I hope to make you guys some good videos, and I appreciate you following along. And with that, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the channel, end this video here for the Goofy Bastard Challenge, and hopefully it will load up in 360. Thank you for following along, and as always, guys, get out there and enjoy the ride.